Hello? Now you guys can hear me. Hi, welcome back. I know it has been not that long since I last played Doki Doki Literature Club. I had to come back. I had to, because I left it off pretty much on a cliffhanger. So, pretty much, yeah, I'm coming back for more of Doki Doki Literature Club. And, um, we were in the middle of doing notes, descending out notes, and what just happened? What else happened? At the beginning of that stream, I left off from last stream after that, before that, so, which was, on the making, notes, other things like that. Man, the camera's really making me mad a bit. There we go. Alright, what else have we did before that? Let's just say, if you guys haven't seen any of the Doki Doki Literature Club parts that I've already done, go check them out first. And then you can finally follow up where I am right now. So yeah, if you guys couldn't tell, different hair color as well. Even though it's technically the same thing, it's darker purple. Don't mind me. So let's load game, and this is where we left off last time. And a string of hair right here. So yeah, we're back for more Doki Doki Literature Club. I have no clue what's wrong with me. So, do you guys hear the background music just fine? I have no clue what's wrong with me. So, do you guys hear? Okay, yes, you guys can. I just didn't want the background music to be blended in with my voice as well, because that's what it's like every time whenever I try to change the volume. But for some reason, sometimes it stays that way. Sometimes it stays sticked on, which is really annoying. This was so much fun. Monica, the best. Monica, huh? Hey, yeah, yeah. But next time, I won't forget. Forget what? I can't remember what we were in the middle of. Well, of course, Doki Doki Literature Club. And also, don't mind my hair looking like this. The reason why, well, okay, now you just made me say that. Now I had to show you guys. I know, don't mind it. That's the reason why my hair is covered like this. Plus, it looks good anyway. I like it. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Okay, now we're finally doing on that we left off before. To me, I shouldn't leave off like that, but at the same time, I was gonna have dinner right afterwards. So let's show this to Natsuki, then right after that will be Monica. Well, it's about what it. Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't invoke any emotions. So basically, it's not cute enough for your taste. Do you want to get smacked? I'll pass. What did we do wrong to you? What's wrong, Nasuki? Come on, tell us.
Tell her. Like, ooh, come on.
What's wrong with me?
Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you would like it. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try. But that's all. But that's about it. Interesting. I have no clue what's the point of that poem, but sure, we'll go with that. Yeah? I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all and stuff. Sorry, I couldn't read that at all. Sophisticated. Crack. Sophisticated. I swore I heard that word before. Don't remember. So, people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? I mean, that's true. I'd never put it that way before. I guess writing a poem is like expressing your feelings to outside of yourself. So instead of yourself, at least try to like. I was trying to use a long word, trying to sound smart, but I'm not gonna do that. But to, I guess, embrace the feeling to yourself. Sometimes you just don't want to explore it out. Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard, like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. I can't exactly speak right. Oh my gosh. Pretty much all the voices that I try to voice for them is pretty much like this or like this. Oh, no such beings. Yeah. Ohana means family. Family means nobody gets left behind or forgotten. It sounds like I'm mixing Jar Jar Binks and stitched together. Ohana means family, sir. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. The other nice thing about simple writing is that puts more weight onto the wordplay, sure. Like, I set up for a rhythm at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose.
Also, another thing, if anybody's actually watching at all, if there's any secrets going on, please let me know if there's any secrets. I heard there are secrets. I kind of want to check them out, either right afterwards, or right before, or right in the same thing that I'm doing right now. Just please let me know.
It helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. I can't. It's like I have a very bad speech impediment.
That's what it means to be a pro,
Right?
I'm glad you learned something.
Okay, that just sounds rude.
Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
So you're the youngest of them. She definitely is a freshman. I can easily tell. Not because of her attitude, but how she looks, how she enters through. So when she's progressing through, yeah, she's more of a freshman than you realize. Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Nezuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Yeah. And the last is Monica. Hey, freaking PewDiePie. Alright, Monica.
Hi, Mr. Lingard. I guess this is Sir Roy's, but sure. Having a good time so far?
Yeah.
Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new in everything, if you ever had any suggestions for the club, I like new activities or things we can do better. I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. What is wrong with me? It's just a good song to, like, be feeling. Sure. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
Anyway, want to share your poem with me?
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have no to. I have to.
Don't worry, Mr. Lingard. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll learn to get past soon.
Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like this one.
It makes sense. It makes sense me. It makes sense me. It makes sense. It makes sense. Think of. It makes sense me of something Sarori would like.
Really? I, I, I thought I was picking a lot of more Yuri than Sayori. Didn't think it that way. I guess I did pick a lot of Sayori as well. Yeah.
It's. It's that so. You and Sarori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sort of things in common.
Well, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different. I'm trying to think if there's any different with us and Sayori. Yeah, there's.
Hmm. Well, that that may be the case, but maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect.
Probably.
The way she talks about you, it sounds like the two of you really care about each other, each other's well-being.
Can't put it that way that much. Sure, that makes sense.
Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. Huh. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem.
You sure? You sure you're not reading into it too much?
I could be. Oh gosh, I should I sound like Yuri.
Oh, didn't click through for a sec, but that part right there, yeah, I understand.
But in any case, Sarah writing has kind of a gentle feel to it.
Huh. I thought she would be more energetic than just feel the flow. Cause she's more like energetic, more being in your face instead of being all calm. We never seen that side of her. We might have to like check her a bit more. I could be wrong that if she's being a bit down or something like that. If she is, we have to talk to her.
I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions, like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too?
Yeah, that's totally unexpected.
Well, to each other own. To each their own.
There we go. I seriously cannot talk most of the time.
And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit, either.
I did a big pause right there. I shouldn't have done that. It's fine. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this.
That's okay. I love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased. I always got that word confusing. I thought it was like Bruce, something like that. It's bias. It took me so long to realize. The to their own kinds of styles, but always help you. But I'll always help you find ways suit you the most. All right, thank you. You're a lot helpful than I thought. Okay, that's how. I'm sorry. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. All right. It's not like you have any. You have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Sure. Don't worry. I'm a very. Don't worry. I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. She seems pretty good. I mean, she does seem pretty good. I am so. I don't even need to look back to my videos to be cringe. I am cringe. Even right now, I'm pretty dang cringe. Man. Well, if that's the case, I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in wall. It couldn't have been. We couldn't have been. Me. We couldn't have been we. See the direction. Oh. Couldn't have been. We. So, the direction, the sparkle, products. A very noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peered inside. I peered inside a clue. No, I can't see. I read blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My reunions retations. Already secured with a permounted copy of the meaningless image. I'm pretty sure I said that wrong. So it's just a little hole. I wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinitized choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was he looking in? Snap. Oh, that was a bit dark. So, what do you think? It's very freeform. If that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the the right person to ask for feedback. I mean, that is true. I don't think I've ever written a poem as well. It's like what it's like to be in a literature club, writing poems. Is that what it is? I don't know. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is a lot of poems that have been putting phases. I don't think I said that right. On the timing between words and lines times. Well, before performed out loud, it can be really powerful. I was looking out if anyone is actually looking at me doing this. What's the inspiration behind this one? Huh? Excuse me. Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of empathy recently. Why am I so dang itchy? It's been influencing my poems a bit. Yeah, that's what it is. Oh my eye. In empathy. I think I said that wrong. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about the deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming out strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Something when you are writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixed on a specific point. Yeah, it does. It does. If you try so hard to make a perfect, if you try so hard to make it perfect, then you would never make any progress. Yeah, that is true as well. I follow up. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you just get a big dark puddle of ink. Yeah, I've done that before. I was like, I've done that with like markers instead of pens. I never thought of doing that with pens. Sure. So just move your hand and go with the flow. I would. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. That's for listening. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my midscore writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. Yeah, this is a literature club after all. I sigh. Hello. I guess that's what I ended up writing myself into. Such a banger. Have I read this? I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Yes, I have. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes landed on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly? Did I say that right? Oh, hello. How you doing? Being a stranger again, as usual. I don't think I'm like that. Like, I guess outside of recording. Should I say out in public? I don't think I'm ever like that. Hello, how you doing? Maybe I'm technically like that in school. It's a possibility. They generally exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Oh, come on, don't do this again, Natsuki. Why are you always a problem? Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with the language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Like I said this before, if anybody's still watching, please let me know if there's any secrets. I want to check out secrets, maybe later on or while within this. Just tell me if there's any secrets. I want to see secrets. I heard there are secrets within the game. The exact words that I technically said, I think at the beginning. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. Why giving up? How can that be cute? I know that I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but I really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Me? I'm a good example. I'm a very good example, right? Probably not. Which people did you, by the way? which people did, by the way. Sarori liked it, and Mr. Lingering did too. So, based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a lot of time establishing my handwriting style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. Mr. Lindgren liked my poem too, you know. He told me he was impressed by it. Nasuki suddenly stands up. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress your new member, Yuri.
Yeah, that's the sound of arguing.
That's not what I. You're just.
Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're just jealous about that Mr. Lindgren appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours.
Oh, this is getting a little bit too ahead of yourself. Just stop getting ahead of yourself. Get into the zone of your own instead of being so mean to each other.
And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice?
Well then,
Are you that full of yours?
your voice is okay. I gotta bring this full screen. It's bothering me. Your voice is so good to hear. I try. Don't mind that. It's just okay. I did want to click in. If I clicked in, it will ruin this part. I do try to like, I guess, do voiceovers and put the character as a full character with a voice. So if there's just something like this, of course, I never give them voices. I don't care. Maybe on Happy Wheels. Possibility.
Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go of my own way to make everyone to do overly cutesy. Is everyone okay?
That's not her voice.
Is everyone okay?
I'm trying to think of a voice for her. It's not going well. I thought of every voice: Yuri, Nasuki, and Monica. Hey, Monica. I can't stop thinking of that. Every time that I see the name Monica, gotta do the PewDiePie thing. Even though it's not PewDiePie's song, he pretty much overlaid it of just the music called Monica. I think it's just called Monica. I'm not entirely sure.
Well, you know that I wasn't the one
Who's okay?
Nasuki. Nasuki and Nasuki. That's a little.
How do I do both of them? Whoa. Justin,
Whoa. How to do the voices? Both. I guess I would just use my voice. This doesn't involve you. Involve you.
I don't like fighting, guys.
Suddenly, both girls towards me as if they just noticed I was standing here.
Mr. Lundgren, she just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it.
Practically, you started it, Nasuki. She started this argument. She was the one that's being completely nosy.
If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate the simple writing is more efficient.
I mean, that works with it, I guess. Even though it says effective. Gosh, stupid black crap underneath fingernails.
Then this would have to happen in the first place. What's the point in making poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to figure it out. I can't talk for crap.
What is bothering me with my eye? I think I've ran into this before. I think it's my freaking eyelash. Seriously. If you have long enough eyelashes, are these eyelashes? I'm pretty sure they're called eyelashes. Ow, my back. They would somehow get stuck inside your eye. Maybe that's why your eyes always get itchy. Okay, that worked. No, it didn't. I want to read. Come on. This is making me itch. Alright.
Help me explain that to her, Mr. Lindgren. Wait, there's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively.
I'm not sure, man.
Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste.
Stop! Stop it! Is it because my hair? There was hair in my eye. Sorry, I was doing something for a second. Alright, Doki, Doki. You understand that, right, Mr. Lincoln? Well, how did how did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. I mean, that's my okay. There's my person. But whomever I agree with they'll probably think more highly of me. Oh gosh. I mean, I could get some help with Sayori, but if I had to pick one though, I can't. I can't. I can't do that. And then Nasuki, Nasuki glares at me, drying up any words. I can't. I can't word correctly. I had it in my mouth. So I instead I turned to Yuri. Yuri, oh, what did I do? Hello, mate. How you doing? I know I always like this. But Yuri's expressions is so defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Sarori? Huh? Yeah? Everyone's fighting. Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. Oh wait, wow. I didn't realize that. I apparently made a voice for myself. Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can how can the two of you keep fighting when you know you how can how can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? I mean, that's the truth right there. You're making them uncomfortable. Mr. Lindgren? It's a little bit weird when they call me Mr. Lindgren because, well, for first off, I didn't realize the name Mr. Lindgren that I put down for on here. It, that's that's my old name on YouTube. It used to be called Mr. Lindgren. I thought of putting in Mr. Lindgren anyway because, well, Mr. Lindgren. That's my last name if you couldn't tell. Uh, Stop it! Ugh. Stop it, Justin. Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict. Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a suck up jerk she is being. She's being. Oh my gosh, not again. Stop bringing this up, Nasuki. If that's your real name. It is her real name. Actually, how would I know? On my back. My back. Sorry, that probably hurt your guys' ears. Whenever I sometimes touch this probably hurts your guys' ears. Possibility. She would never. It's your immaturity. It's her immaturity that's made her upset in the first place.
Excuse me. Are you listening to yourself? That is exactly why. Exactly why nobody likes. Stop! Hey! Stop! Asuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Nasuki's poems is amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words.
I guess so.
And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented.
She's so worried. Well, of course she's so worried because they keep on fighting. There's no reason why they should fight. Their poems are fine. They were caring for me. They wanted my suggestion how good their poems are. And I gave them both. They are both really good. Oh.
So why are we fighting? Because well, also Nasuki's cute, and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's
Why are you talking about boobas? Let's skip past freaking you. I mean, I would say they are pretty, not that revealing, but they are sticking out. Is it because the shirts are a little bit too tight? Possibility. Sarori stands temporarily. Monica stands behind her with a bewildered expression. I think I said that wrong. I'm pretty sure.
I'll make some tea.
Jesus, whoa, she bolted. Mizuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So, this is why Sarori is vice president? I whisper to Monica. She nods in return.
To be honest, I might come out I might come off a good leader, and I can organize things. But I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself into interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing for me. Nah, it's not like that. It's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess I guess that just means Sayori is amazing in her own ways, isn't she? You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. Yeah, it is a little bit strange. I see. I take good care of her, okay? I'll take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt. Yeah, that'll be sad to see if she's ever like that. If she's hurting herself or something like that. That makes the two of us. You can count on me. Monica smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Such a genuine person. Such a genuine. Such a genuine person really doesn't make a good president, regardless of what she says. Don't throw her anyway. Throw who away? If you're talking about some later things, I don't know. Okay, I'm not in the dark sections. Apparently, this dark. Like I said before in the 2 other episodes, I don't see anything dark within this. It's not even horrifying. It's, I guess, a Yandere Simulator type of thing, something like that. It brings me Yandere Simulator vibes. And you guys are probably wondering, yes, I did play Yandere Simulator before. And also before I played Yandere Simulator, I played a game. Oh no. That just reminds me of the time that I realized that that my friend has, I guess, broken up with me. Well, of course she has. She has been like this for a while. I mean, I'm fine with that. I'm fine to see her happy and all that. Sorry, my voice is running away. Such a generous person. I already said that part. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little bit more. Oh my gosh, can't talk. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. Okay. Now I'm just wondering if it's gotta be the next day, should I leave it off or should I continue? Even though I've been streaming this for a lot less time than I thought. I don't know. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Yeah. Well, I'd say it was worth it. Okay, we'll continue the journey. It was alright, well, mostly. You can see the rune is reflecting back at herself. Mr. Mr. Lincoln, how about you?
Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone.
Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow.
Sorry that I keep on leaning over like this. I cannot get comfortable because I'm sitting on a mattress. See this thing? I'm not sure if you can see that. Oh, you can. Yeah, I'm chair instead of that bike chair. I just saw that reaction when I was doing that. Whoa. Yeah, it's a huge cushion. It is big. It is comfortable, but at the same time, I'm a little bit uncomfortable because, well, I'm still sitting on the floor. But later on, okay, bring it back a bit. Yesterday, my mother told me, she finally found a house, and she got the house. What if you changed positions? That always helps me. Oh, like this. Oh yeah, another thing. If you guys do not know, I'm using an old TV stand to put up my setup because I have no clue where else to put up my setup. I did put it upstairs before, like in the past 8. No, not. I think it has been a year ago by now. Hang on, let me check something. I had to check. Okay, it has been 9 months. 9 months ago, I was continuing, looking at the video that I was talking about. I was sorry. I looked. I looked. Sorry. I'm a bit shocked. I'm a bit shocked. Of course I'm shocked. I just saw the channel. That 190. Never thought it would go up even higher than before. It's getting really close to 200. To be honest, I have said this before, like in December. I was thinking to myself, we could possibly reach 200 at the end of the year, but it was before, I can't remember. Then later on through January through February, it was, I guess, stuck at 188, which is fine. It's just, well, this, at least at the end of the year, yeah, it was pretty close. No, so you said FNAF shares. See, I guess it is. I guess I can talk. I guess this is technically like FNAF, but at the same time, this character right here, I made him up. I made a drawing of him about, like, I think 2 years ago. It was at the very front. This was like the time when my sister walked out and starting her own life, and well, she's been living with our grandma. I'm not used to calling her grandma. I'm used to calling her Gma. But later on, we were on a call, and I wasn't sure if you've seen this, which is this. Tom the Fox. And I thought of making like my own type of storyline with this character in specific. And I was also thinking about bringing her character to real life as well. Even though I'm not that much of a game creator myself, I want to be a game creator. That's claps and yeah. So her character, my sister's character, is called Cat, and my character, of course, is called Tom. I love making things like that. And the drawing that I showed you guys, this was pretty much my very first drawing that I did pretty good on. Yeah. Creating a FNAF game, a fan. I try to think if I can't talk at all. All right. What if you do Final Fantasy Freddy's live stream? See, I have a problem with that. I only have Final Fantasy Freddy's 2. I'm almost done with it. I'm on a Final Fantasy Freddy. Well, of course. I'm on the 5th night. I'm really stuck on it. That was the time when I left off back in 2022, and so I left off for a very long time. I also sent out a poll as well before that as well. So I went to community and I sent out this. What should I continue streaming next? This was 3 days ago. So I was waiting for a whole entire day. What should I come back with? These are all the stuff that I haven't came back in like years. Here, see this? Can I go in full screen? So Undertale I haven't played in like I think no, it's been a year by now. No, it's either 2 or a year ago. There we go. In Outlast, I haven't played since 2022 as well. Cuphead, same thing as well. These are really other things I haven't played in like a long time ago. This was a very new one as well. Not very new one as well. This was a new thing that happened to me back then, back in 2022. So I started it back in 2022. I think May 15th. Hang on. Now I have to know. Oh, yeah. I will also change the thumbnail as well later on. Just hang on for a second. Doki Literature Club. Here we are, Doki Literature Club.
So yeah.
I started the... I was close. I was surprisingly close. I started it at May 10th. To be honest, I wasn't thinking like it actually started at May. I was thinking if it actually started at March. It was one with those two. So yeah. Anyway though, let's continue this. I went a little bit, I guess, too into that. I'm not entirely sure. It doesn't matter anymore. We are continuing on. The close corners between them is crazy. Sorry, my mind is immediately confused about that statement. I don't know why. I'm still confused. Oh yeah.
Uh, and maybe you learned something from your friends too.
Uh, the dash. They. Ah, yeah. Yeah. Freaking stupid black parts. Ugh. That's why you always need to wash your hands every day. Not just every day. Excuse me. Death Note. I was thinking to actually start watching that show as well. It seems fun to watch. I do want to see it. There are many other animes I also want to watch. I also want to continue Dragon Ball. I haven't seen the very first Dragon Ball. I know there's like thousands of Dragon Ball shows. I almost said games. There might be games, I think. Wait, no, there is. I remember watching Omer Sabali playing Dragon Ball Z game. I think One Piece is the longest series yet. That one I know. But yeah, I pretty much grew up watching Dragon Ball. I loved it when I first watched it. Oh my god, my eye! Alright, here we go. So your poems will turn out even better. I wish I could. What I read before, because right now I'm a bit confused where I was. I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. Yeah. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job in impressing those I want to impress. Yeah. I'm not to myself with a newfound determination.
Mr. Lindgren, ready to walk home?
Sure, let's go. Yes. It's been a while since we actually been out of the classroom. I haven't seen anything like outside the classroom for a bit. Oh my gosh. Hang on for a sec. just to first of all, just to like subscribe or like other things.
So,
It doesn't matter. I don't know where I'm going with this anymore, but yeah. I'm getting confused now. Sarori, Sarori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sarori and I have spent this much time together.
is that so?
I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either.
Sarori, about what happened earlier. Huh? What do you mean?
You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often?
No. That's really the first time I've ever seen them fight like that. I promise that they're both wonderful people. You know, you don't hate them. Do you?
No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. Sorry, it shot on my lip. What's this? What is this? What did I just bar up? I know, but what I just did. I just exited out, and I don't know what it was. I can't see why they make good friends with you.
Yeah. You know, Mr. Lindgren, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club.
Yeah, I do play Roblox. I don't play Roblox that often. The reason why I do have Roblox, mostly the reason why, is just because that's what my sister and I always play together. She doesn't have any other games that we could play together besides Among Us. What else is there? There's Minecraft, but she also said something about Minecraft. I can't remember what it was. What? Oh, Fortnite as well. Even though she's not that much of a Fortnite fan, I did got her something recently. I think about like a week ago by now. I got her the new emote. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna start this immediately. It makes me mad to see the emote of Alistair. The reason why, I need the character first before I get the freaking emote. It makes me mad every time if there's no character that adds up with the emote. I get really frustrated. There's no character there. Why is the emote there? It makes me really mad. Oh. Now I know why my little sister is crying. I have two sisters, two brothers. I got confused at first because, well, my other brother is not even. Oh my gosh. Sorry. I'm getting mad. The reason why I hate kids crying, I hate it so much. It's just. Oh, it's really bothering me every time. It piques my freaking anger limit. Ooh. I can't remember. Hang on. What was I talking about? Crap. What was I talking about before the anger limit? I don't remember. It's nice that I can spend time with you. Oh, I already said that. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's every day is going to be so much fun. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught onto the kind of situation I'm in. My speeching keeps on like cutting out. If you don't know what I'm trying to say, sometimes when I'm trying to say something like that, sometimes I leave a gap in between, which I hate doing. I sound like a robot speaking these types of stuff. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but technically like that. Sure being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop here? Well, just to see what the future holds for Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an intellectual monologue sometimes. Yeah, she does talk a lot though. Yuri, not so much.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do this. Oh!
Oh yeah.
Let's close up the hands. I know I'm very weird. But seriously, sometimes it gets cold down here, sometimes it doesn't. That's why I'm warming up my hands. Bopping, okay? What should we go for? Smile. Hey! Bro, it's going in. Frick rocks! Awesome. See, I'm going a lot of Sayori here. But, holy crap. That does not go together. Also, that doesn't go together. Excitement. Let's go with full on. Okay. Bye bye. Have a nice day or night. Like what I always say in my outros. Have a nice day and or night. Calm. Shining love, rose, joy. Shine. Green. Bro. Keeps on kicking. Jump, I guess. Games. That's me, alright. Headphones. Whoa. Okay. See, I think I know what this one leads to. Yes, I'm looking at you, Sayori. Amazing. Lucky, I guess? Huh. There's really not that much that you can pick. Huh. Wow. Picking a lot of Sayori. Silly, I guess. Bubbles, bouncy, special. There's that thing again. There's that determination. Oh, and this is the last one. Damn. Well, I picked a lot of Sayori this time. Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Mr. Lingard. Yo, Sayori. Yo, Sayori. Hey. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to you being in the club. That's all. I see that too. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things you would with you anyway. I can't speak at all. Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. You're always hungry, dude. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. Yeah. That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a lot? Why not take a look at your purse, Sayori? Why that of all of a sudden? No reason really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously receives her coin purse. That means she has a lot, doesn't she? You could get your own food, dude. Deal with it. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets it contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. Well then, I knew it. I can see right through you, Sarari.
That's not fair. How did you even know?
It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the classroom. We are smart within this reality. So either you're not hungry and wasted an excuse to take a walk, or your plan to convincingly forget that you spent all your money, so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry, right? She had 2 cupcakes in the past 2 streams ago. 1 cupcake on stream, 1 cupcake on the first stream, another cupcake on the second stream. How hungry are you? Jeez, man. And so that only leaves the one option.
I give up. Don't make me feel guilty.
If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Damn. Yuri suddenly giggles.
Huh?
Huh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always. I was listening, or anything. It was just something in my book. Oh, really?
Yuri, tell Mr. Lincoln to let me borrow some money. That's don't get me involved like that. Sorry. Besides, you should
only buy what you can responsibly afford. Yeah, right? Mom behaviors, right? Nailed it. I'm sorry. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough. Retribution. That's a big word. Dang. Did I just? I didn't mean that. I got too absurd into my book. Absorbed into my book. There we go. I really want you. I really like you speak our mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right though. I did something bad and now I have to accept the retribution. That still coming from you, sorry. I guess that there's a little devil inside of you, inside of all of us, isn't there? See, when you say that, that's worrying me. That really is worrying me. Don't let her fool you. Sarari knows exactly
what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me.
But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes.
I mean, I say that's a fair point.
So I had to trick Nasuki into making the.
Come on, give me more credit than that, Saori. What happened?
Kid!
Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Wow, what even happened?
Ow! That was. Huh? A cookie.
Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped around in plastic. Sure, I'll go with that. Sayori glances around.
Is that a miracle?
It's because I paid my recitation, I think. Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked.
I was just gonna give it to you. Give it to you.
My gosh.
But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction. Though. Nasuki! That's so nice of you. I'm so happy.
Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears the wrapper and takes a big bite. Jeez, you are a big pig, aren't you? I'm sorry if this is actually if any of my speaking is actually offending any women out there, because well, this is full of women on here. And also, whoever made this is unnatural. I already like this. So once I'm done with this stream, please let me know when I should come back with this game. It is really funner than I thought. Even though it's just really different what I play on the channel. I play horror games, I play some other games like that, adventure games. I played some arcade games, I think. Is Gravity Dash an arcade? I think.
Is she good?
Sayori suddenly claps her hands all over her mouth.
I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over just one cookie.
Nasuki takes a bite of her own cookie.
Oh, yours looks really good too, Nasuki. Can I try? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Chocolate, guys.
Everybody likes chocolate in the world. It's like, oh my gosh, the world needs to chill a bit of chocolate.
Yeah, well, yeah. Why would you think I gave you that one? Why would you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me.
Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Nasuki and wraps her arms around her.
Jeez. I get it.
Cookie in hand. Cookie still in hand. Nasuki reaches up and nudges Sayori out of her.
Oh,
Suddenly, Sorori suddenly leans over and takes a bite out of Nasuki's cookie. You're such a selfish jerk, aren't you? Sorry, I was checking something for a second.
hey! Did you seriously just do that?
Mouthful of Sayori trots away away to safety. I can't talk for crap. Like, my gosh. Yuri and I laugh as well.
Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Huh?
Nasuki glances around. Monica isn't in the classroom. Strange. Huh. Where's Monica anyway?
Good question.
Have any of you heard of anything about her being?
Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me.
Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I
hope
Ha!
I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. You don't think she has a I would be surprised. She probably more this despair. this cerebral. Then all of us combined. I don't know what that word at all. There are so many words that I don't know, okay? Don't judge me. That's true. Excuse me.
Suddenly the door swings open.
Sorry, I'm super sorry.
There you are.
I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Monica, choose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed, willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about?
Monica quizzically glances at me. I don't know what that word is. Like I said, there are so many words I don't know.
Okay, guys. What's wrong with me?
Oh, my back. Never mind that. What held you up anyway?
Uh, well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time.
That makes no sense though.
You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano.
Piano?
I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. Ah, I don't really. I kind of started recently. I've always wanted to learn a piano.
Suspicions come through.
That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. That's
Monica looks at me.
maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay!
That sounds cool.
Yeah, it does. It does.
I also look forward to it.
Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Mr. Lindgren.
You got me, Mr. Lindgren. Well, of course, that's my name. But not in general. Monica smiles sweetly.
Ah,
I didn't mean a pressure or anything like that. My hand is cold.
don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. And I really love the chance to share once I'm ready.
I see. In that case, best of luck.
Thanks.
So I decided. So I didn't
miss anything, did I?
No, not really. I choose to leave out Sarori's mischievous escapes. I don't think I said that right, but sure. I'm sure Nasuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sarori is somehow already finished her entire cookie. She's a pig. That's why I'm calling her. She's a freaking pig. Actually, no, that's rude. She eats too much. Yuri is back to her book, and Nasuki disappeared into the closet. Why into the closet?
Mr. Lindgren!
Cyrori suddenly. I apparently mixed Cyrori and suddenly together. Cyrori suddenly comes up to me.
I'm gonna go get some supplies from other classroom. From another classroom. Want to come with me?
Supplies? For what? Well, you know, of how the festival is coming up. Me and Monica, gonna make some posters and stuff. So I need to go find some crayons and markers and glue sticks. Ah, I see. Sure, I'll go with you. Yay! Okay, Monica. We'll be back soon. Ah, are you going with Mr. Lundgren to get the supplies? There's no need to trouble yourself. I'd be happy to go. I'd be happy to go with him. But I wanted to go. It's so much fun exploring in the classrooms and stuff. Okay. It was just a suggestion. See if you can find poster paper too, okay? Okay. Ready, Miss Lundgren? Why do I keep on doing this? It's like really making me mad. It almost has been 2 hours streaming this. That's insane. Ready, Mr. Lundgren? Yep, let's go. A different perspective. It's been a while since I last seen this hallway. The last time I see this hallway is the part when our character said, I think I sold my soul for a cupcake, right? I think I remember that correctly, probably. This hand in specific is cold. Sayori and I entered the classroom, a club room. I follow behind as Sayori hums and skips around the hallway. Ugh. Ugh, my back. I follow behind as Sayori hums and skips around the hallway. Honestly, it feels like I'm taking a kid to a mall or something. Sayori finds a pleasure in this simplest thing sometimes. Hey Sayori, what exactly are we doing for the festival anyway? I'm not sure how you would make an event out of literature. Me and Monica have it all planned out. Don't you worry. Is that so? Yep. We're gonna do a poetry performance. A performance? Of what kind? Well, everyone is gonna take turns on stage. Oh. Another one of my fear. Ugh. See, happens every time if I go in front of the classroom. This was back in the past. Back through I guess in 2014 through 2020, which was the last time I've been at school. Yeah, I graduated. I graduated in 2020, and I got this laptop uh, on my graduation. So it was my graduation gift, and I really, I I wasn't expecting this gift at all. Back in 2020. Seriously, this wouldn't happen. This wouldn't happen if I didn't graduate or something like that, or being nice at all. If I was mean all the time, I won't deserve anything. Everyone is. Everyone's got to take turns on stage. Receive their favorite poems. That sounds kind of dull. Mr. Lindgren, you're not thinking about it in the right way at all. It's not just about reading poems. It's about performing them. Like you said, the lines of the poem, like between my feet, the last remaining flower beckons to me. I twist the stem, freeing it from those clinging roots, carrying the final joyous moment between my fingers. But to what ends have I summoned this joy? For now what? I look in every direction. The once perspiration, I cannot understand that at all. Feel for me is because it's but a barren a wasteland like that. Sorry. How do I put this? I'm sure it's just it's just me. It's impossible for me to take you seriously when you talk like that. You meanie. I'm working super hard on this, you know? I know. I just meant, I meant that it's a pretty ordinary contrast to your cute self. Ah, don't say that. It's embarrassing. But I guess that means I'm doing a good job. Oh, that was hurt. I guess that means I'm doing a good job. Yeah, I guess so. Ah, I'm so excited. The festival is going to be so much fun. Sairori spins herself around in the hallway again. Hey, Mr. Lincoln, this classroom over here is empty. Let's begin let's begin the mission. That mission, The mission, huh? It's been a long time since I spent time with Sairori like this. Ugh. But in the end, she hasn't changed one bit. She, she's nothing but a ball of sunshine, drawing happy vibes from the world around her. Huh. I mean, yeah, of course she is. Sometimes she could be like a stress ball, but in other words, she's just there to be authentic, be more energetic. Energetic? What is that word? What is that? Entertaining, I guess. It's a pretty nostalgic feeling for me. As the years went by, I began to hold myself in a room more and more. So going adventuring with Sayori begins about a special sort of feeling. I forget I had I forgot I had I had it in me. I don't think I said that right at all. This is a long episode, to be honest. I don't think I've ever taken longer streams on this at all. I mean, there are possibilities. Oh, 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 oh. Alright, I was doing something. The two of us enter the classroom. Sayori heads straight to the closet and I follow. Let's see what we have in here. Crayons. Sayori pulls a box full of crayons off the shelf. They're the best brand too. They're kind of dirty though. Sayori starts pulling various crayons out of the box, reading the color names. Oh man, I accidentally burped. Didn't mean to burp. Oh man. I was just checking if you guys actually heard me. Alright, that's one down. Don't get distracted. We still need to find... Wait, I'm looking for my favorite color. I'm fine. Then at least move aside so I can look for the poster paper. I dropped one on accident. What's wrong with me? Smack. What happened? Yeah. Sayori bends over and smacks her forehead right to the shelf. Oh my gosh, you are so clumsy. Sure, she is very full of joy, but at the same time, she is very clumsy. Ow, leg. What is wrong with me? She falls to the floor, and the crayons spill all over her lap. Oh, are you okay? My forehead. Sayori clutches her forehead. Sayori. That's just like you, isn't it? Come on, let me see. Since Sayori is sitting on the floor, I grab her by the wrist and pull her out of the closet. You have to move. You have to move your hands, Sayori. But it hurts. Just do it for a second. Well, that's a position. Sayori slowly releases her hand from her forehead. I gently brush her bangs. I gently brush her bangs to the side. Oh, sorry. There's a huge red mark on the center of her forehead. A bump is starting to form as well. Man, that's gotta swell up. I should find you some ice. Mr. Lindgren? Where would I even find ice around this stuff? Ah, I guess I could, I guess a cold water drink would do. You do that? You don't have to. I'm fine. I'm fine with looking like a unicorn. That's not okay. It's really not. You need some help. Medical supplies. Even wincing from the pain, Sayori makes a silly joke. What are you saying? I'll be right back, okay? Okay. I pet I pat Sayori on the shoulder and run out to the hallway. I locate the nearest vending machine. What should I get? It doesn't really matter since it will be used as an ice pack rather than a drink. But I know Sayori likes apple juice, so purchase that one. So I purchased that one. So just a moment. I'm already returning to the classroom where I left Sayori. He's very adorable, I will say. She has one palm on her forehead, and she and 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 is using the other hand to clumsy scoop crayons to the box, back into the box. At least they were already in the wrong spots before I spilled them. Sorry, here. I had Sayori the bottle. I hand Sayori the bottle of apple juice. Man, I really can't speak today. It's like there's so many tongue twisters. It's nice. It's nice and cold. Didn't realize that. Sayori opens the gap. Sayori opens the gap. Starts drinking from it. Sayori, what are you doing? It's for your forehead, idiot. Sorry, I forgot. How hard did you hit your forehead? Sayori places the bottle against the bump on her head. It's stinging. Just bear with it. It'll feel better soon. It will. I've been there before. I think we've all been. You? Really? We've all been there, right? Looks like looks like you cleaned up most of the crayons, so that's good. Hey, Mr. Linger, this kind of reminds you of growing up. It reminds you of growing up, doesn't it? What do you mean? You know how we used to play outside all the time? I would always try to keep it up with you. Keep up with you. You were kind of obvious in some ways. Like I usually fell behind or had trouble climbing on the things you did. But sometimes when I tried to do uh, when I tried to do things I couldn't, I would get myself hurt. I'd fall and scrape myself or get bumped. And I would start crying really hard. Ow, I bit my cheek. Ah. And you would rush over as quick as you could. You would try really hard to get me to stop crying. Well, sometimes people could be, I guess, a little bit blasting of their crying or something like that. Could happen. It was almost like you blamed yourself and were afraid of getting in trouble if someone found out. Even though it really wasn't your fault at all, you know, did I really do that? Yeah, you don't remember? Come to think of it, maybe I do remember a bit. I guess I would always focus on my games and that I didn't pay enough attention to you. Ouch, my arm. I was trying to tuck my freaking foot. It's a bit cold. My feet are a bit cold. There we go. So in a way, it was my fault. Kind of like this time too. If wasn't rushing you, if I wasn't rushing you at all out to the closet, you probably couldn't have hit your head. Mr. Lindgren, I don't really realize it, but you're always thinking about other people. Even after all these years, you're rushing to people, to me, even though I'm being clumsy. You're really a sweetheart. You're really a sweetheart. Oh, so sweet. Don't call me that. And I don't really do this kind of thing at all. At the thing, and I don't really do this kind of thing at all the time. I guess when when it comes to you, it just feels natural. before I even knew it. Treating you like that. Yeah, it's like being a father. Or just being like part of her life all the time. You know, when I'm trying to say part of her life, I mean like, I guess more attached than just being friends. So what if our heart is somehow is changing into like, what if we were couples? Possibility. I guess that's what happens when you're when you've been friends for so long. Really? Maybe you're right. Mr. Lindgren, I'm so glad nothing's changed between us. Yeah. Don't know what's going on at all. Even though they are telling their stories right now, even though I still don't know what is fully going on within the backstory. Do you think it'll be like this forever? Probably. Forever? If I'm honest to myself, there's no telling where we'll each end up for college, or after that. Probably, it could possibly happen. So it wouldn't be fair for me to make any promises, but well, I hope so. It's been this so long already. Ugh, my nose. I can't imagine you ever changing, so my hopes are up. I'm so happy. She's so sweet. Sayori has a whimsical expression in her eyes. We remained silent for a moment. She's so silly and clumsy on the outside that when I see her deep in thought like this, I think it's thought. It makes me not want to disturb her. I guess we should go back. I don't want to worry Monica, you know? Yeah. Good luck with that. She's gotta see you, see your forehead. She's gotta see your forehead anyway. Not if I hide it under my bangs. Well, I don't think that's gonna work at all, to be honest. Sayori hops to her feet. She clutches her forehead again. Don't stand up so fast after hurting yourself. Well, I guess it's too late now. Anyway, let's go. I follow Sayori out of the classroom. Sayori plays with her bangs. Try to hide the bump, but without much success. Mission failed for her. In a moment, we made it back to the club. Ah, you're back. Ah, you're back. Good thing I was good thing. Good timing. I was about to ready to start with sharing our poems. Huh? Sayori, your forehead. She's fine. She's fine. Don't worry about it. I was
was playing with the crayons and smacked my forehead to the shelf.
Yeah, really sucks. Happens to all of us.
Anyway, well,
Anyway, where were you were you able to find anything we need?
uh-huh. I have it right here. Huh?
Yes, Sayori frustratingly glances around her. I forgot all this stuff. Hey, come on. Calm down, Sayori. I have it alright. I have it all right here. I found the poster paper too.
Ah, haha.
I'm also looking outside. If it's turning dark, it is turning dark. It's been like 2:21. Oh, 2:22. It just turned 2:22.
Sounds like you ended up doing all the work, Mr. Lincoln.
As usual. Wow, 15 viewers within the stream. Well, in the past, like, minutes, hours, seconds. Yeah, some viewers came along and see this. I didn't think that much people would actually see this stream. Shocking. Apparently I've seen more. I think I've seen like 23 and 1, I think, which is like scary to me. I never think of things like this at all. Well, Sayori, I failed to come up with an excuse for Sayori. I made it an adventure. Yeah, that.
Aha. Okay.
In my case, good work. I'll start working on the posters tonight.
Me too. Okay, everyone.
Are you ready to share your poems? Guess I should grab mine. After making sure the crayon box is closed tightly, I return to my seat. Oh, right. Since we're up to this point right here, I'm now thinking to leave it off. We already proceeded a lot more than I thought. We made it to up to 2 hours within this Let's Play. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. If you guys enjoyed this stream, make sure to select your like button down below. Slice and subscribe with my sword. Don't forget to flick that bell to get notified. And if you guys want to see more videos or streams like this, make sure to get notified. I think I said that right. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. I'll see you guys next video indoor stream. So yeah, as always, peace, my fellow Vikings.